Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me today for another edition of Tuesday's Tips. For those of you who are new to me, I am Tanya Souls. I am the HR expert and business consultant behind Souls Consulting. I help businesses create the foundations in their business, both in their HR, but also to grow their business for success. Today, I'm specifically going to be talking about tips for attracting job candidates. In 2021, when this video is being recorded, it is a highly competitive market. It is really challenging to find amazing candidates to fill any open positions. And so I want to share 6 tips that will help you catch the eye of candidates that will want to work with you. These are simple tips for your job postings as you're trying to attract people to actually get them to click on the apply button or send you their resume or come into your business. So, number 1, when you're looking to attract your candidates, you want to keep it simple. Your job posting should not be a huge long narrative. It should not include the entire job description that you've created for the position. It should be short. It should be less than 3 or 400 words, ideally. There's been research out there. Job postings that are between 150 and 200 words get almost 20% more traction or response from candidates than those that are 500 words or more. So keep it simple. And tip number 2, in keeping it simple, you want to let the candidates know, you want people to see what's in it for them to come work for your company. I think we've all seen those postings that give that huge, long company history first and everything that's awesome about the company. And then almost on page 2, you start to see what the job is all about. Well, candidates need to know and they want to know, and they're going to skim to look really quickly. How much are they going to make? What does your compensation package look like? What benefits might be included for them? What does it have flexible schedules? What are those things that are going to say, they have something better than what I have right now. I want to jump on board. Then you want to do what they're actually going to do in the job. What kind of work are they going to be doing? Something that is a general overview of the position. Again, remember in tip number 1, I said keep it simple. This is supposed to be a description. Yes, it's a job description, but it's a short overview of what this job actually does. Are they a financial analyst just working with numbers? Are they a dump truck driver that is going to get muddy? Are they a salesperson? What does this job do? Now, this is where you want to use language that is not overly formal, not overly stuffy, but also not super casual. You want to reflect the culture of your company, but you don't want it to come off as not a serious business or so serious no one wants to come to work for such a stuffy organization. So keep a short description of what the person is actually going to do. And then what are the required qualifications? What are those minimum qualifications that the person has to have to even apply? Those are the 3 things the job posting should have in that keeping it short and simple. But phrased in a way that is, this is what's in it for you. This is the opportunity you're going to have. Here's the money. Here's what you're going to do. And here's the minimum that we need. I already mentioned this in the keeping it short and simple, but don't spend a ton of time talking about your company. Most candidates are going to get the job information and then they're going to go look at your website. They're going to go look at your social media pages. They're going to look at your Google reviews. So you could spend 4 paragraphs talking about how amazing the company is. But if those other platforms don't match that, your candidates are going to go, yeah, they're just trying to sell us a bill of goods. So don't waste your column inches back in the day of print advertising on company stuff. Keep it very simple and very focused on what's in it for the candidate. They'll find the information about the company. Or if you really want to make sure that they go somewhere specific to find out information, do a one-line tagline of, for more information about our company, check out XYZ, the website, the LinkedIn profile for the company. So don't waste your words, because remember, you want to keep it less than 300 words ideally on company stuff they can get somewhere else. Also, outline, what does success look like? What is this person helping the candidate visualize when they take on this job? What does success look like for them in a year? What are they going to accomplish? What are they going to have the opportunity to do? Are they going to help grow the company? Are they going to be able to travel? Are they going to be able to do new programs? What does success look like? Couple of tips for your job postings. Now that I've given you those outlines of what to put in them, when you have your posting that is all ready to roll, post it on Monday, post it maybe Tuesday. But 85% of your responses are going to come Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. If you put a job posting up on Thursday or Friday, it's likely going to be missed by 90% of your ideal candidates. And because everybody else is posting, by the time they come back around and look on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, yours will be so far down in the feed that they may not see it. So post early in the week and you'll get more eyes on your job posting. The other thing to consider when you're writing your job posting, and I know some aren't going to necessarily like this, but use neutral. I can really talk on Tuesday. Use gender neutral words. The they, the them, the ideal candidate, those types of words, because as things are shifting, you have people who are amazingly qualified that will ignore your posting because you're not talking to them. And it could be an amazing female electrician who sees the post that is all about the guys and the men doing this. Or it could be an amazing male dental assistant who is like, I don't want to work for them because they don't recognize that I can do the job just as well or better. So, and there's so many things in between when it comes to gender expectations that using gender neutral words will help open up the opportunity potentially for candidates that you would not expect, but could be an amazing part of your team. If you're catching this on YouTube, go ahead and click that subscribe button so every week you get notified when I have new content coming out. If you're joining me from Facebook or LinkedIn, if you go over to tanya.tube, you can click that subscribe button. I also have where you can follow me on Instagram in the description of the video. So I will be talking to you next week with another Tuesday's tip.